Andrew, your runners this weekend. Matamata, race 2, Charlie Rose.
Yeah, big improver off her first up run. She got a long way out of the ground, hit the line well, up to the miles perfect.
Race 4, Villali.
Probably a little bit disappointing, but hit the line well enough at Avondale. I think, if she improves off the back of that and what is a stronger field, she should be competitive.
Race 5, Bojay.
He's a stayer, resuming, just had a bit of a freshen up from the wide draw over the mile, probably outpaced.
Race 6, the listed Matamata Cup, Deals and Heels.
She's in good form. She's actually come through that run at Hastings in good order. She didn't get a lot of luck, and the track was probably a little bit quick for her there. Bit of rain around will bring her right into it.
Race 7, Crafty Jess.
She's fresh up to 1200 in this company, maybe a touch short, but any rain does help.
Race 8, Gundown and Zenyatta.
Both in really good form. Gundown's a big improver for his first up run at the mile, and probably the wide draw maybe the place to be if there's rain on the day. And Zenyatta probably very similar in the same sort of boat, second up, and looking for a little bit of sting out of the ground too.
Hawera, 3 runners. Race 6, Maygrove.
Maygrove's in really good form, probably hard to carry the weight against some of those, but he's an improver off the back of this.
Race 7, Break My Stride.
Yeah, he's again one to look out for. I think up to the 1400 suits. This is his race to get back into his best form.
And race 8, Nicoletta.
She's going really well. 1400 short of her best, obviously, but I think she's in a state where she could run a really cheeky race at each way odds.
Best bet for the weekend?
Nicoletta.
Here is Stephen Marsh, your runners this weekend. Matamata, race 1, Vernon and Me.
Vernon and Me, colt we really like. Not a lot went right from first up. Drawn 6, perfect. He looks a very promising type. The side winkers will help.
Race 3, Our Mackay.
Yeah, she's on the ballot, so she may struggle to get a run, but if any rain comes, she'll go well, but probably second up you can have a little bit on her.
The other runner, Paint the Town, fresh up.
She needs a good track, so if this rain comes, we'll be a bit doubtful, but she'll race well if she runs.
Race 4, promising 3-year-old filly, Rip 'em Up.
Really like her. I think she's got a lot of class. It's a good field. She's drawn wide, but I wouldn't be leaving her out.
Race 7, 2 runners. We'll start with Glorious Beijing.
Yeah, he's back from Hong Kong. He's placed in the Wellington Guineas for us as a 3-year-old. Goes very well. His trial was great. He's going to improve with the run, but he's very smart.
Rosa Carolina's the other runner.
Yeah, fresh up. She looks really good. She's on foal, which often improves them a few lengths, and looks great. A little bit of rain will help. Definite each way.
Race 9, Secret Embrace.
Yeah, second up over the 2,000 metres, drawn terribly. She'll get back a long way as long as she's hitting the line. Don't want too much rain for her.
And at Hawera, race 4, King's Cross.
King's Cross, yeah, like him a lot. He's raced in good company last time out. He'll improve with this run, but he'll give a lot of cheek in a fresh state.
Best bet for the weekend?
Hope we kick off the weekend good with Vernon and Me in the first.
Roger James runners at Matamata this weekend. Race 2, Dream On.
Look, she's racing solidly. I think a little bit of an easing of the track would actually suit her. She doesn't want it slow or heavy, but I think she's perfect on a dead track, and I think she can run a really nice race.
Race 4, last start winner at Taupo, Elate.
Look, Elate's gone on in the right direction, and I think 1400 metres will suit her perfectly. Her work on Tuesday was absolutely top class. I'm concerned about the forecast because at 2 she really didn't like a wet track, and I don't believe she will now. She's filly with a great action. Wait and see.
Race 6 in the listed Matamata Cup, Sheriff.
Yeah, look, I'm stepping him right out of his grade, but he does look a little bit above average, and he's weighted accordingly. So, but again, I'm very concerned about the weather forecast.
And race 9, Jimmy Rocket.
Look, he's going a distance that should really suit him. I thought his 2 runs as a 4-year-old have been solid runs, and if he handles the track, he's a definite chance.
And 1 runner at Hawera, race 7, Monrecur.
Yeah, she's still not up to her best distance, but it's fair to say had she not been held up first up at Taranaki, she would have gone close. Doesn't tell you a great lot in her work, but I'm happy with her. She'll be better when she goes a mile, but I think she's right in it on Saturday.
Brendan Ebone, Cambridge Trackman, what's your best bet for the weekend?
We're going to go gun down this week, and the rating 82, 1600 at Matamata. It looks like there's going to be a bit of rain around. That won't worry him. He ran a good race fresh up at Rotorua over 1600, at Matamata, sorry, over 1600 metres, and his work on Tuesday was real good, so I think he's a big chance.